my goodness, I wish you could smell this. I wish you could smell it. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, In the Kitchen with Rosie, where we're gonna be baking and cooking up a whole lot of delicious West Indian dishes. So come along with me and let's do this. So today we are making a star bread with coconut filling, and these are our ingredients: 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I have a little extra flour in case I do need it. An egg for egg wash, half a teaspoon of salt, half a tablespoon of instant yeast, 2 tablespoons of butter slightly melted, it can be at room temperature, and 2 tablespoons of sugar. I have 1 cup of water. I may or may not need more. If I do need more, that's fine. So this is everything you're going to be needing to make our delicious star bread. So we're about to combine our ingredients. I'm using the paddle for the first step. You can also use your hand if you don't have a mixer. Add my water gradually. Gonna let everything come together a little bit, and then I'm gonna switch it to the hook. So I've switched to the hook, and let me note that I added a pinch of salt because I felt it needed it, but that would be up to your individual taste if you need more or less salt. So we're gonna let it knead with the hook for a few minutes. Half a tablespoon of flour in there. That's about all. And I'm gonna let it mix for at least another 2 minutes or so, and we'll be back with the next step. So my hands are washed, and I'm gonna place my dough from the mixing bowl to my mat. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of flour on there. See everything, see how it's nice and everything is mixed in nicely. We have a nice consistency here. So I'm gonna just form a ball with it. So I have formed the dough into a nice ball, and I'm gonna place it into this bowl, and I'm gonna cover it. You can use saran wrap, you can use foil, you can use anything you have available. Cover it, and I'm gonna rest it in a warm place. I sometimes put it in my oven with some hot water, or in the microwave with some hot water, and let it rest for 35 to 45 minutes. So I'll see you in 35 to 45 minutes. At that time, this dough should be double in size. So we're back, and our dough has doubled in size. And look at everything, look nice. Ooh, look at that, nice. So I'm gonna put it on my mat. I'm gonna place the dough on my mat, just sprinkle a little bit of flour for management. Gonna transfer to the mat. smells delicious. And I'm just gonna squeeze the air out of it. I'm gonna use my trusty little dough scraper here, and I'm gonna cut it in 2 halves. Because I'm using coconut for my filling, I'm only cutting it in 2. But if you're using anything else like let's say Nutella or cinnamon and sugar, you can do 3-4 layers. But I'm using coconut, so I'm only gonna do 2. So I'm gonna gently fold those over. Fold those over and make a ball, just like so. And I'm gonna cover it for like 10 minutes or so, and I'll be back in 10 minutes for the next step. So we're back, and it's time for the next step. It's time to roll this dough. Clean hands, it's nice and relaxed. My trusty old rolling pin. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Just gonna rest this over here. So I'm gonna roll it out to like 12 inches wide. So I'm gonna be back when I have both of them rolled out. So see you soon. So I'm back, and it's now time for the fun part. I have the dough rolled out the exact size that I want, both pieces. So I'm gonna spread my coconut. I'm gonna use my trusty little dough scraper to spread my coconut. And the coconut is so delicious. The smell of that bay leaf, oh my god, it is so good. Okay, I got a bay leaf in here. Take it out. And you can put as much or as little coconut as you want, but I like a lot of coconut, so I'm being very generous with it. And I didn't make it, as you can see, it's not too hard. It still has a lot of liquid in it, the sugar, melted sugar in it, because you don't want it to be too dry. Try to leave a little bit of edge so I can have some enough place to work when I'm ready to fold it over. I wish you could smell that bay leaf in the coconut. It is so nice. I'm gonna place the other piece over it, position it in place. I'll get that done. Get it to fit properly. Here we go. It's 2 layers. I think we're good. So I'm gonna place this glass in the middle. I think that's the middle. I'll press it down too hard, just a little bit. I'm gonna use my knife and I'm gonna cut it into 4 pieces at first. Get that rolling pin out of my way. Is that middle enough? Four pieces. Turn this around. Okay, we have 4 pieces, and we're gonna go back and we're gonna cut them again. And I kept it on the wax paper because it makes it easy to transfer to the baking pan when that time comes around. And we're gonna cut them again. Let's go back and do equal pieces. There we go. So I'm gonna remove the glass. And what we're gonna do now, we're gonna take 2 pieces, 2 ends. If it's not cut through properly, you just pass the knife in it again like this. I'll probably use my scraper instead. And you take the two ends like this, twist them twice, and you bring it back and you seal the ends together like this. See? Very easy. And that's the beauty right there. Take 2, twist once, twist twice, bring the 2 ends together. There you go. One more time. Twist once, twist twice, bring them together, seal the ends. So we're back. Here I have everything completed and transferred to the pan, and I'm gonna cover it with the film again and let it rest for like 20-25 minutes. And I'm gonna be baking it at 350 degrees, but I'll be back before I do that. I'm just gonna use this wax paper right here, rest it over it and let it rest. So I'm back to make my egg wash. So 1 egg, and I'm just gonna beat it. Just beat it a little while until it's nice and creamy. And here we go, that's good. So I'm back. I'm gonna do an egg wash. I'm gonna brush this egg over this very gently. It has rested, it has risen, it is relaxed, it is beautiful, it smells good. You can see the star. Look, see the star formation right there. That's it right there. Beautiful. So that egg wash is gonna give you that nice golden finish. My oven is preheated at 350 degrees. It's ready to go. Here we go. So that's finished, and I'm gonna bake it at 350 degrees until it's nice and golden. I don't have a specific time set on it, and you can put your oven up to 375, depends on, you know, your oven setting. Everybody know how the oven works best for them. So here we are, perfect looking star bread. See you when it's finished baking. So here we are with the final product, fresh out of the oven. Smells good and it looks good. It's hot, but I want to sample. It's nice and soft. I'm gonna sample. What fun would it be if we didn't sample? Oh my goodness, I wish you could smell this. I wish you could smell it. Oh yeah. This is so good. The bread is nice and fluffy. Look at that. Nice. Look at it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more videos. Leave your comments and suggestions below, and I'll see you next time in the Kitchen with Rosie, where the secret ingredient is always love.